Hey, good morning, America. It's Patrick Starrr. I'm going to show you guys how to get this quarantine makeup tutorial because, you know, it's a little bit of what we need. We want to look good. And if you look good, you feel good. So let's get started. All right, guys. So first, skincare. I like to take moisturizer and eye cream and massage that onto my face so my face is refreshed, awake, and I like to massage that into my skin. Okay, so brows are super important. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows and answer some questions from you guys. So at @CaitlinRose_X, how has quarantine been affecting your daily life and mental health? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Quarantine is affecting not just my life, everyone's life. I think everything has been in a halt and it's affected my creativity as a YouTuber, but I'm getting through it. I'm finding ways to be creative in the kitchen, creative in my makeup studio, creative with my friends as far as topics, with my family. I find myself talking to family a lot more, so that's been super fun. And that's my brows. So next, I think for quarantine, we gotta just look alive, and I love to make my base look so fresh. So let's turn up the base with the Lancome Tint Idole Foundation in the color 450 and apply this on a brush and beat my face and even out my skin tone and texture. Next question from @CanYou'reLateNow. What is your favorite viral makeup trend since this quarantine started? Oh my gosh, my favorite viral makeup trend that has started? I always say TikTok. TikTok is where it's at. It's so quick, it's so fun, and I'm able to find lots of hacks and new tips and tricks, not just for makeup, but for skincare, for home, for food, and I just love seeing trends rise up on TikTok. My favorite makeup trend that I've seen, which I found on TikTok, is applying setting spray and loose powder on your face to make your makeup last all day, and it actually works. But today I'm not gonna do that. Next question @KJustWhatever. Advice for dealing with people who stare at your looks. I would say if people are staring at you, just ignore them. Just know that they're not paying your bills, that they're not there, and you just have to just move past it and just know and check in of who you are and you're a good person, and their thoughts and their feelings don't validate who you are. I used to get stared up in the mall all the time, and I would just march on because, you know, when I went home at the end of the day, I knew that my makeup came off. You guys, this is legit my quarantine makeup routine. And just don't forget to blend. From Facebook, Angela Kelly. Hi, Patrick. I have dark circles under my eyes. Hereditary. Which products do you suggest to best cover the darkness, and what technique would you suggest in application? Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Well, speaking of that question, I like to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I really work on layering it with a sponge to really cover my dark circles. And I pick a shade or two lighter. The shade that I'm using is Tan Sand. To make sure it seals in, I like to take a little bit of loose powder and just apply it on the under eye only. Just right here. Guys, this look does not take a lot to do. Now, if you have it, I would recommend taking a foundation powder. This one covers so much. This is the MAC Studio Fix, and I use this technique all the time. I like to take this on my sponge as well and take it and really just add a little bit more coverage. And the way that I use a sponge, it doesn't become really cakey. So make sure you're really pressing it into the skin. And look, it's legit covering my under eyes. It's a 3-step process, but it's totally worth it. So next I'm gonna take a foundation powder by Too Faced in the color Warm Sand. It's the Born This Way foundation powder. And on the rest of my face, I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly just pat it on the face to seal that liquid foundation. Look at that smooth skin, okay? Oh my gosh. So this next question is from Nala Baby. How do you keep your skin healthy since being in quarantine? And thank you so much for the relaxation live streams on IG. Oh my gosh, these questions are so good. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and contour with my bronzer by Milani called Suntan. I'm just contour and bronze my face. So I've been taking the time to do my skincare day and night, and I have this little saying that cows eat more than squirrels eat. Mood. And each first letter of each word stands for something new. So cleanse, exfoliate, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, and moisturize. So if you remember cows eat more than squirrels eat, mood, you'll be set. It's so weird, but I remember that saying. Literally, I came up with it for everyone to remember their skincare, and I've been doing pretty much my skincare every night. Guys, we cannot forget to contour the nose. Alright guys, so for my quarantine makeup, I don't like to get too involved with eyeshadow. I just like to have my foundation, my brows, and my complexion pretty much set. The eyes are just super simple, okay? Just one shadow, that's all it takes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a similar shadow to this color right here. It looks almost like a bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and take that and just run that through the crease of my eye, just like this, okay? Look, 1, 2, and then boom. Don't put in a lot of effort. We just want to add a little bit of dimension in the eyes. Guys, it looks so natural. Legit, like nothing. Guys, I'm going to take that same color and run that eyeshadow on the bottom lash line right here. And also right here. Now, if you're feeling a little bit extra during this quarantine and you have the time, I would go ahead and pop in a little bit of shimmer on the lid. Just boom, boom. Nothing too complicated. You see I'm just swiping this on the lid. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Next question is, how much makeup should you wear for Zoom/video calls to look put together? Girl, I would say wear as much makeup as your heart desires. For me, I just want to make sure my eyes are defined and wide awake, and my complexion, and that's good for me. And just a little bit of lip balm or tinted lip balm or gloss, and I'm good to go. But do as much as you'd like. All right, guys, so next I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of eyeliner by Charlotte Tilbury and just line the tightest bit of eyeliner on the top of my lash line. And guys, this trick makes your eyes look so awake. How can you make yourself look sun-kissed while you're staying inside all day? Well, girl, let me show you. Now, to look sun-kissed, fresh, and awake, I would take a little bit of blush and highlighter, and this literally makes me look like I've been out in the sun, glowy and dewy and fresh, like I've jogged outside, when that's not the case. So just load up your brush with a bunch of blush and hit that on the apple of the cheeks. And take a little bit of that same highlighter and run that lightly across your cheekbones. If you have the time during quarantine to line your lips, go ahead and do so. If not, just go ahead and fill in your lips with a natural colored looking lipstick. But today I have the time, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this House Laboratories lip liner by Lady Gaga in the color Rule and line my lips. I like to line my lips because I don't have a prominent lip line, so this just gives that definition that I'm looking for. Fill in your lips with your favorite lipstick. Mine happens to be one that I created with MAC Cosmetics. So pretty. So next question is, do you have any plans for celebrating Pride this year? Oh my gosh, you guys, I do not. I've only been to Pride 2 times, and when I say it's the best time of the year and of my life, it's legit so amazing. But this year, unfortunately, there is no Pride. I guess it's all digital, so I'll be at home celebrating and cheering on all my LGBTQ community and allies out there, and to support everyone that doesn't have a Pride near them. Okay, so we've applied a very, very light, natural top lash. They're so, so pretty, and I applied a little bit of mascara. And last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Hot Chocolate, L-I-T, because we're trying to get lit up in this quarantine, okay? And apply just a very little. It's a beautiful round shade, and I am totally obsessed with it, and that completes the look. But we have one more question. And the last question is, any advice for beginner makeup artists? I would say have fun. Don't be afraid. If anything, quarantine is the time for you to experiment, try new skincare, try new makeup techniques, and just have fun. And don't be afraid of making mistakes, because if it's any time, now is the time, because you're at home. You should be staying at home, socially distancing, and socializing with all of us here on the World Wide Web. So that being said, this is the final quarantine makeup look. I feel it looks fresh, it looks beautiful, I look awake, my skin is even, my eyes look bright and big, and my lips look juicy and fresh, like I've been outside making out with boys, but I'm not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quarantine makeup look. Thank you so much to Good Morning America for having me. I hope you guys tried this look at home. Be sure to try it, tag me on social media. Be sure to follow me at Patrick Starrr on all social media, and I hope to see you guys next time. Happy quarantine. Bye.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.